First Adam, he became a living soul. The last Adam became a quickening spirit. And when that quickening spirit comes into you and you abide in that position of being one with that quickening spirit, the life, the resurrection life of Christ starts working its way through the middle ground, through the mind, helping you have more victory and authority over your thoughts, helping you have more victory and authority over your own self-will, helping you have more victory and authority over your emotions. Where someone who has a fallen spirit that has been grossly affected by the Adamic disposition and nature can now be regenerated, remade, recreated in such a manner that union is again possible and that eternity can once again be pulled toward earthy, and earthy can be pulled toward eternity, and one dimension eternal and the other dimension earthly kiss one another. And there's only one people in the middle. And it's not a church. No, it's not a church. You see what churches become? It can't be a church. It has to be a bride. It's a bridal generation. It's a company of overcoming and adopted, fully adopted, mature, huios sons. It's those who have the full authority of sons and the full authority as wife. And it can only be that company that stands between those two realms, showing again a union that has not happened, not in the earth since the creation, to a group of people. Only in Christ did we see the fullest installment of someone who lived of the earth and of the eternity. But the Bible calls him the first one. The first fruits of them which slept. The first fruits. Now, if there's first fruits, there has to be a harvest to follow. And that's this bridal company. The last Adam went into the heart of the earth as the first fruits of them which slept. But when he got up, made alive, made quickened. Every part of who he was now fully, somebody say, fully alive. This is your promise. If you're fully alive, you'll have the grace and strength you need to say yes. If you're fully quickened and made one with his quickening spirit, you'll have the strength you need to make the right decision, to serve the Lord, to walk in the Spirit and not in the flesh. It means that there is now a part of you that was once a part of him. The very life that was in Christ, that was once represented in you in a seed form, has now come to a place of growth and maturity that you are one with him. And Brother Branham's English wasn't so good when he said it, but we know what he meant. He said, she is him. She is him. How could you be him when we're fallen sons of Adam? How could we be him when we know how wrong we've been, how lost we've been, how fallen we've been? Because we are joined as one spirit, glued to, adhered to, abiding in the vine, refusing to let storms or trials or doubts or troubles or confusion separate us from him. There's no way in the world Satan could come in and pick your spirit apart from his spirit, because your spirit has become one with his spirit. There's no untangling it. There's no separating it again. It could never be separated again.